Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't
Bring
want
mir eine
money. Give me some juice.
Ocarina.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Tramadol. Juice. Mit 2 O. Ja, der Narco hatte der das. Das hieß irgendwie anders.
New Blood Plus is filled with all the macro and micronutrients you'd find in the body of a 20-year-old athlete. Blood Plus Vitality, Blood Plus Energy, Blood Plus You.
Kann ich auch jetzt so laufen.
You from the East, lady?
Du holst dich. Ah ja, genau, ja.
Thanks.
You folks from the East.
I brought your juice.
All right, go ahead.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver?
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nivalis, and some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or a curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. Can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In a historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control. What is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
Doc Brown oder wie? Emmett Brown. Nee. Oder einfach nur Emmett.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Bin mir jetzt ziemlich sicher, weil immer wenn man einen neuen Gegenstand hat, heißt Gegenstand hinzugefügt, dass wir diesen Speedbooster nur freigeschaltet haben und nicht gekauft haben. Haben wir aber noch keine Kohle dafür jetzt. Okay, bringen wir diesen Antriebsumwandler dann mal zu Joe Ham. Ich schätze, das ist Joe Ham. Steht in der Schule. Oh, sind wir auch schon da. Konzentrieren. Achso, das ist die Ziellinie von diesem
Where is
Street
Never
Race.
Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Nee.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm
Participate.
here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up. No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Hier ist doch der Marker.
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No. I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura, we had a picnic in the park.
Tokyo? Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not, but some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright, far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day... It is not fair.
I moved here from far away too. I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
Ja, der Tico ist so ein bisschen wie der Bewohner in Red Dead Redemption 2, der den Gavin sucht. Nur Gavin ist in diesem Fall eine Frau Nari. Ich finde aber diesen Show nicht eigentlich so. Ich finde nur jeden anderen Charakter, den ich nicht reden soll. The Joe.
Gamble responsibly with eure Casino. Roulette, craps, blackjack, and word RPG tools. Eure has it all.
Muss es rennen? aus dem Namen verstanden, Cloudpunk. Nicht nur heißt das Spiel Cloudpunk, auch der Delivery Service, der Lieferdienst, für den wir arbeiten. Aber wahrscheinlich, weil es eben ein Cyberpunk-Spiel über den Wolken ist, deswegen ist es Cloudpunk. Das gedauert bei mir. Klingt ein bisschen wie Perturbator aus von Miami. So, wo ist er denn jetzt? Ja, da, ne, Miss Slowjow. Da hat er sich hingepflanzt. Ja, er darf da landen, ich darf da nicht landen, oder wie? Das gibt's ja echt nicht. Also, wie komme ich jetzt da hin? Das Ding auf der Ebene auch landen können. Sehr weitläufiges Gebiet hier. Ist auch immer cool, dass da immer ein Anzugträger unter dem Aufzug steht, der den Aufzug dient. Scheint zumindest so. Die Stadt ist so weit, aber braucht dann immer noch einen Typen, der da steht und den ganzen Aufzug bedient. Hier so richtig. Oh, das ist echt der Money Shot. Kann man auch die FPS mal wieder ausblenden.
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Ah, sehr gut, wie er dann auch davon fliegt. On the run, Rania. Schiebt er gleich eine Schüssel Rahmen ins Gesicht. Ey. Zweimal beleidigt. Wir haben ihm geholfen.
I am back.
Oh nein.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
Nope.
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Das gefällt mir schon echt gut an dem Spiel, dass man immer wieder so kleinere Karma-Fragen quasi hat und sich entscheiden kann, wollen wir jetzt zum einen unseren eigenen Geldbeutel ein bisschen dicker machen, aber zum anderen auch scheinheilig dem Never Slow Joe einen frühen Ruhestand ermöglichen, weil er schon alt ist und vielleicht dann wäre das ganz sicherer für ihn, kann man natürlich so argumentieren. Aber das ist echt schön hier auch mit der Bahn. Oder bringen wir es dahin, wo wir es hinbringen sollen und helfen dem Joe, auch wenn er uns beleidigt hat. Der auch schon alt ist und eigentlich nicht mehr racen sollte. Aber das ist ja immer noch seine eigene Entscheidung. Und ich werde ihn jetzt nicht bestehlen. Deswegen liefere ich jetzt das da, wo ich abliefern soll. Ist professionell gelandet.
Hey, do you buy these? It's a drive converter.
Oh nein, das ist der
I
falsche.
don't need it.
Well, sure. I'll give you a good price, lady. How about 500?
Bitte geben wir die
Alright.
Option. Nein!
We are supposed to pay off Joe's debt. You gave the part to the wrong mechanic man.
Nein, das wollte ich nicht. Okay, ich habe es beendet, das Spiel. So viele in The Walking Dead spielen, wenn mir eine Entscheidung nicht gefallen hat. Einfach Alt F4. Das gibt's ja nicht. Da war doch das grüne Icon. Warum lotst er mich da hin? Ach, wahrscheinlich, weil es zwei Optionen gibt. Einmal der Mechaniker Emmett, zu dem ich eigentlich sollte. Und dann jeder andere Mechaniker hat dann halt auch ein Icon. Das ist aber gemein. Ich hoffe nicht, dass er jetzt hier automatisch gespeichert hat. Das wäre ja richtig mies. Nein, da sind wir. Aber wir haben es noch. Ja, bringen zu Emmett. Verkaufe. Ah ja, verkaufen ist grün. Man muss immer rechts oben gucken, was ist gerade das aktive Missionsziel. Sonst machen wir die Fehler nicht zu erfassen. Kann ich nicht das Ziel umschalten? Das ist nicht vorgesehen. Ja, was halt doch ein bisschen einfacher gehalten ist, das Spiel, dann kann man jetzt seine Mission, dann sein aktives Missionsziel wahrscheinlich nicht ändern. Oder es gibt irgendeine Tastenkombination, die ich jetzt nicht kenne. Jetzt ein Blade Runner Spiel vorstellen mit dieser Spielwelt oder mit einer Spielwelt in dem Scope und mit dieser Farbphysik, das wäre schon echt ganz nice. Und mit der Story eben aus dem Blade Runner Universum, mit den ganzen Charakteren, Deckard und so weiter. Das ist richtig.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
Ja, schon besser, als ich selber schaue. Oder in seinen Rennstall.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Jetzt schon ganz schön.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Okay. Hier ein Kaffee. Ja, der Rennstall muss natürlich entscheiden, ob Joe's Karriere weitergeht, aber wenn man halt schon ein paar Jährchen am Buckel hat und nicht mehr so viel Rennen gewinnt, wird man eben von Carlos Sainz ersetzt. Nee, ich bin natürlich so ein Freund von Sebastian Vettels Rennstil. Die meiste Zeit. wir natürlich, dass wir neuen Rennstoff drin. So, aber jetzt erstmal zusammen Kaffee. Alter, bist du da am Weg gefahren? Hey, der nächste. Oh, Tor 8 drüber steht auch, welcher Stadtteil das ist. Ich versuche jetzt auch ein bisschen mal auf die Architektur zu achten. Ja, das ist schon alles eher so direkter. Oder ein bisschen mehr Smog und so sieht das aus. Und ältere Häuser. Jetzt hier nicht richtig. Ah ja, ins Wasser rein. Aber dass wirklich immer Nacht ist und immer regnet, das dürfte vielleicht dann doch auf Dauer ein bisschen Cyberpunk 2077 nicht zuletzt zeigt, dass es nicht immer Nacht sein muss und regnen muss, um eine gute Cyberpunk-Welt darzustellen. Das gefällt mir ja richtig gut, wie das hier ist. Alte Bar. Kaffeetyp. Müssen wir da weit laufen in so einem Café. Der ist irgendwie richtig gut. Dynamite Substance.